Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to watch the English news on essential television channel of Đồng Nai province. Dear viewers, Đồng Nai's economy has recovered and grown strongly again. This is the assessment at the meeting on social economic situation in July and the first 7 months of 2024 held yesterday morning between the Standing Committee of Provincial Party Committee, the People's Council, the People's Committee, and the Vietnam Finance Front Committee of Đồng Nai province. According to the assessment of the Department of Planning and Investment, in the first 7 months of this year, all sectors have grown compared to the same period in 2023. In particular, the capital attracted from foreign investors has soon reached and exceeded the target for the whole year. Specifically, the province's proposed FDI capital is $1 billion, but up to this point, we have achieved $1.19 billion. Speaking at a conference, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh commented that, overall, the whole province has achieved many important targets in the first 7 months of the year. This determination, efforts, solidarity, and unity of the entire political system of the province. In September, Đồng Nai will hold a conference to announce the planning. Therefore, it is necessary to should have solutions to attract major investors to Đồng Nai. At the same time, units, departments, branches, and localities speed up the progress of the site clearance and resettlement, Department of Public Investment, continue to promote the implementation of the Đồng Nai Province new rural development program for the period 2021-2025. Đồng Nai Department of Industry and Trade recently organized a trade connection conference between businesses and suppliers from the provinces of Sóc Trăng and Trà Vinh with enterprises, business establishments, and distribution system in Đồng Nai. The program attracted over 70 businesses, mainly OCOP entities and 6 distributors, including supermarkets, shopping centers, and participating enterprises. The units had the opportunity to directly exchange information and seek cooperation opportunities to link together and expand the market. Many businesses and units also found new partners and signed memorandums of cooperation right at the conference. The Đồng Nai Department of Industry and Trade stated that strengthening cooperation and linkage with provinces in the southern region, as well as other provinces, cities nationwide, and foreign countries, is one of Đồng Nai's top priorities. Yesterday, Comrade Cao Văn Quang, Standing Committee of Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of Provincial Finance Front Committee, has head of the delegation, visited two heroic Vietnamese martyrs in Long Khánh City and Thống Nhất District. In Xuân Trung Ward, Long Khánh City, the delegation visited Martha Lê Thị Thí. They also visited the home of Vietnamese heroic martyr Nguyễn Thị Hảo in Huân Lộc Commune, Thống Nhất District, besides extending their regards and presenting gifts. On behalf of the Standing Committee of Vietnam Finance Front Committee of Đồng Nai Province, Comrade Cao Văn Quang provided information about the upcoming Congress of Đồng Nai Provincial Vietnam Finance Front, which is scheduled for June 13 and 14, 2024. Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris and her newly chosen running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, campaigned together for the first time yesterday in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Speaking to the crowd over 10,000 at Temple University, Harris introduced Walz's background before predicting that he would assume a new role in November as the Vice President of the United States. She said, "He's the kind of person who makes everyone feel like they belong and then inspires them to dream big." Harris had previously announced Walz as her running mate in a race for White House. Walz, who has served in the military, has garnered support from white rural voters. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer announced yesterday that sufficient police will be deployed on the streets to control anti-Muslim and anti-immigrant riots. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer announced yesterday that sufficient police will be deployed on the streets to control anti-Muslim and anti-immigrant riots. Speaking after an emergency meeting with ministers and police chiefs yesterday, Starmer stated that police will be present to deal with any disorder. He said, "Our first task is to ensure the safety of the community. We are doing everything we can to ensure that police will be present when they are needed to respond." Starmer acknowledged that the fact that protests are being organized on multiple occasions complicates matters, but he has received necessary assurances that police can handle any disorder. Dear viewers, you have just watched the English news on the Essential Television channel of the Night Province. Goodbye and see you again.